was born with a voice and encouraged to use it. I grew up in a family where civic participation, or at least understanding what was going on, was really demanded.
Our roots go back actually before Dani and I were born. Her father was a commanding officer, African-American commanding officer at Lowry Air Force Base when my father was an enlisted man. And much like Dani, her father lived his truth.
Dani really exemplifies that true spirit of working with the people, being out in community, but having that strong grounding in legal thought, writing, and that expert voice.
I went to the University of Denver Law School before it was known as the University of Denver Sturm College of Law. My area of interest has always been, broadly speaking, public interest law. But when we really get into the focus, it's been civil rights, human rights, advocacy. I worked for the city of Boulder. It was right after a constitutional amendment to the state constitution was passed that banned civil rights protections, banned state agencies and local governmental agencies from enacting civil rights legislation or policies protecting the rights of lesbians, gays, and bisexual employees, what was known as Amendment 2. I testified as the City of Boulder's expert legal witness against Amendment 2 at the preliminary injunction phase. And the case ultimately went to the U.S. Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court invalidated Amendment 2.
There's a sense of passion from Dani that you see immediately when you see her. It's not subtle. It's not quiet. If you said, Dani, on this passion, use your inside voice, I'm sure she would tell you, on this passion, I don't have an inside voice.
That's why I went through law school, to be able to stand up and play a small role in standing up for what was right and what was good. Now at Cobalt, I am the resident non-practicing attorney on the staff. I'm the Director of Strategic Partnerships at Cobalt. As Director of Strategic Partnerships, I develop relationships with organizations, nonprofits, civic, professional, and businesses who champion reproductive rights and access to reproductive health care. And we center abortion care, which is so incredibly, incredibly important. My work at Cobalt has been the second highlight of my professional career, following being the City of Boulder's expert legal witness against Amendment 2.
We focus on reproductive health rights and justice, and Dani has really brought her unique voice in deeply understanding the law and translating that to the public square. She loves to go out and in partnership and collaboration, really break new ground and bring that training and experience to the table around contemporary issues.
Whether I was at the ACLU of Colorado or the Chinook Fund or at Cobalt, I've been able to take my legal training and use it in every single position.
She does her research and she does her homework, and she makes sure a statement is accurate. She really does uphold that ethical integrity and professionalism and makes sure that if she's saying it, she's got all the details, she's got the citation, she knows that background.
No matter what she does, it's within the realm of social justice and democracy. That's a true sign of her commitment to what she believes in passing it on to a next generation.
Dani, congratulations. This is such a well-deserved honor, and I really think that your leadership in the reproductive health rights and justice community and at Cobalt in particular is just the latest in a legacy of really truly amazing work grounded in your legal expertise and training. And I am just so proud of you, and thank you so much for doing everything that you do.
Dani, from my heart to yours, from our family to yours, and from our fathers who came through this country in the time when they were most challenged. I am so proud of you and what you've done for this city and this state that we love.
When I got the email, when I opened the email from the law school dean, I just started screaming, no, 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 no. To have a letter from the dean of the law school congratulating me on being named a DU Law Star. Utterly, utterly amazing. I could not be happier and I could not be more honored. I continue to work to make Colorado and the United States a better place. I am thrilled that we have younger people including my daughter, who is also a graduate of the University of Denver, Sturm College of Law, to have a whole cadre and a whole generation of younger people who are helping to fight the good fight.